All right, everyone, welcome back. So somebody on YouTube, a shop owner, recently mentioned that he hates working on his own car. I understand, dude. After you do it all day long, you don't want to. I actually enjoy it. Another YouTube follower said that wait till I hear that the warranty company wants to use parts. I've heard it, dude. Been in the business since 91 as a pro, and I've heard a lot of shit that I would rather not even have to entertain as a professional, trying to fix a customer's car and actually try and fix it right the first time. I've heard we're going to send you a used rack and pinion, and we're going to send you a used engine and a used transmission. I heard all that stuff before. You know what I do? I'm like, yeah, no thanks, dude. We don't want to do work for you. And then I have to call the customer and say, yeah, your warranty company wants me to fix your car with used parts. You should get a refund for your warranty that you purchased because they're garbage. And that's not the first time. I've heard used alternator. They're going to send me the cheapest part that they can find online. Like we're estimating a job, and we're saying, hey, we want to use OEM, and then they're like, oh well, I can get that part online for $24.99 from Rock Auto. I'm like, yeah, it's the most garbagest piece of crap part you can buy, and we're not installing it. Well, what do you mean? Exactly, I'm not installing it. So either you install the product that I want to do and know and trust, or we don't do business. And then when you say, hey, well, this is what I'm paying for it, and you want to make some profit on it, they want to just give you cost, if not less, than what it cost you for that part. That's no way to run a business. That's a way for them to scam and be ultra profitable with these aftermarket warranty companies. And don't get me wrong, there is a small amount. We're going to say if there's 5 popular ones, there is 2 that I know of in my career that are actually decent to deal with. Let the shop actually make a profit, fix the customer's car with the recommendations to service that problem right the first time, open their arms or open their minds to, hey, I know the customer's here for clicking axles, right? But there's also a bad control arm or something else. But then they use languages like, well, tell me specifically what the failure point is so that you can say key words in their language of their body of that insurance program that voids their warranty, like corrosion and rust and seal or gasket failures if they don't have a seal and gasket warranty. And of course, if they were in an accident or things like that, then it's totally null and void. But yeah, absolutely scumbags the way that most of them do business. Their ultimate goal is to not help the customer do anything, in my opinion. And there are some shops out there that live and breathe off of that stuff. I don't know how they're doing it with Wynn's Warranty. That is the crappiest warranty company that I've ever used in my entire life. Next to, who's the other one? No Shield, Car Shield. I'm sorry guys, I just got to be honest with you. Car Shield is another shim-sham scam company, and I have to be honest with my listeners and followers. Garbage. You're better off, if you feel that you need that type of security, to consult with your service provider, right? And say, hey, what do you think about Guardian or Wynn's or this person or that? What's your experience? And if they say, hey, yeah, man, I deal with them and they're perfect, buy that warranty program. And then if you come to them with the scum of the earth, they're going to tell you because we deal with it all the time. So that's a no. And that's just, the people who are working there aren't necessarily that. That's what they're trained to do. Trained to not take care of the customer and then not pay for the job that a quality, reputable place has to charge a fee or a price to do the job, to do it, but make it so that they have to go after the customer for a 20 or 30% difference in pricing because that's what that shop needs to be there, to do the business he ways to do, in the ways that he needs to do. So my opinion is, do you really need a wheel and tire warranty aftermarket with your factory warranty? You have full coverage insurance that covers your wheels and tires in case you jack them up, and hopefully that you buy an insurance policy that has a low deductible, which I would tell you should have a minimum $250 deductible. No more than $500. $500 is pretty easy to swallow for most people, but some of these deductibles I hear are $500, $1,500, $3,000. Like, holy crap. So would I buy an aftermarket wheel and tire protection program? I think it's still a hassle, to be honest with you. And if you're the type of customer that's careless and does that to your vehicle, I would say you probably can get away with not doing it on a brand new car. Does it give people a little sense of security? It does, but add all those fees into what you're financing, and then buy the apps that you have to have, like BMW's charging for seat warmers and certain apps that run in your car, and you're talking adding hundreds of dollars a month to your car payment. And you're just making everyone else rich. So I, for one, are not really for warranty companies. I would say if you are buying a pre-owned car, you absolutely want to buy the best warranty that you personally can afford. Buying the cheapest warranty is buying you even more headaches. Buying a used vehicle or pre-owned vehicle, you absolutely need to have a decent warranty, if not the best aftermarket warranty. Don't ask for the cheapest, because the cheapest is going to get you exactly that. They're not going to cover nothing. They're going to give you a hard time, and then you're going to have a sour taste after you purchase your pre-owned or used car that you drove it for a week and the transmission went and the engine went, and it's a complete nightmare, which it is already. So that's my thoughts there. I, for one, would say I would not buy an aftermarket wheel and tire protection program when you have full coverage on your car. Most rims today are $500 to $1,000. Tires are $200 to $300. So I'm going to say that's my question there. Aftermarket extended warranty on top of your warranty. I'm going to tell you, most dealerships know you're not going to keep that car long enough for something to fail. That's just a padding the invoice for them. Commissions paid out to everyone. So you buy a new car, they sell you the wheel and tire package, someone's getting commission. They sell you the extended warranty on top of the warranty, because then they say it covers everything. You're not going to keep the car long enough for you to finance another $100 or $200 a month, or if not $300 with the tire protection plan, to even use it. Most people don't keep those cars like that, because by the time that you're ready to trade it in, it's pretty much garbage at that point. And then someone needs to restore it. And don't take it personal. Just my experience with the cars today is they know the games, they know the math, they know the algorithms. You're all smiling and warm and fuzzy, you want a new car, and and you're like, oh, how about the app? And you're like, oh, yeah. How about the seat warmer app? Oh, yeah. Wheel and tire protection app? Oh, yeah. How about the anti-collision rear flashing brake light thing? And we guarantee to pay your insurance deductible if you're ever in an accident. It's all the risks, right, that they take. They say, okay, you're the risk, and then we reap the reward when you never use it. So I would say don't even bother. You're better off paying out of pocket in most cases with a new vehicle. A used vehicle, pre-owned vehicle, absolutely. Buy as much added protection that you can. Thanks for watching.